They set up a trap for the crocodiles by the river that is just down here. He drove us here with his car. We followed him and then he said, okay, I gotta go, bye. Now we don't know the way back. And look at the area here, the river is over there.
Many of the truck drivers told us for the first time since 2002.
Welcome, Adrian.
In Richtung Europa over to Harare. Been long since morning.
Under the conditions of his parole.
Hi guys, I'm Adrian. I'm a correspondent for German television based in Cape Town. And yeah, I thought I'd just start this little experiment posting some videos about my work, which I think is basically the best job in the world because you're traveling around most of the time, almost all of the time, experiencing crazy stuff, learning a lot. For me, it's like a paid university. So today we do something special even for myself, because that's normally not really the typical kind of news story we would cover. We left Cape Town, we're about 2 hours out of Cape Town, going to a place called Bonnievale, and this is the reason why. Check this out. So we just learned 2 days ago that there was a mass breakout of crocodiles on a breeding farm.
Bonnievale, a picturesque country town in the Cape Winelands. But the only thing everyone is talking about here now are these residents, the crocodiles at a commercial breeding farm, kept to make money from their leather and meat. But on Wednesday, some revolted against their destiny and broke through one of the fences.
So we just talked to the owners. They did not want to talk to us on camera, but they've been into this business for more than 20 years. They say something like that never happened before. They were clearly stressed out. They looked a bit overwhelmed, and they're hoping that the remaining crocodiles will be found soon.
More than 30 were found here already, inside a close-by river. Usually a popular spot for tourists and locals.
I'm very scared because we don't know where the crocodile is, and it is very scary.
The river is a place for the people there to actually in the summer to swim, you know. So if crocodiles is in the river, it is something like it is dangerous for our children.
Would you go in the river again?
No. Not now, not ever, I think. Because I will always be there in my mind as crocodiles, you know.
The night is just starting here in Bonnievale, and apparently that is the best time to catch the crocodiles, dozens of them that have escaped. Over here you can see one of the traps that were set up with a bait inside, a huge piece of meat, but they have not been so helpful. Not many crocodiles were actually caught with these ones. That is why there's now another focus. The police brought in boats and they're going out on night patrols trying to locate the crocodiles. This is some of the things that I don't put on TV. A nice police officer showed us the place where they set up a trap for the crocodiles by the river that is just down here. He drove us here with his car. We followed him and then he said, okay, I gotta go, bye. Now we don't know the way back. And look at the area here. The river is over there. We're trying to find our way, but we kind of lost it and we almost went into this water here. Damn it, bloody hell. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do now.
Still alive.
Woo, relief. We found the tracks where we came from and the fence where to go up to. So now we just have to get back to the car without being eaten by a crocodile. And I think that's where we came from, Tonga, right? Look.
Yeah.
So this is Tonga, our camera guy, leading the way. And here we are. Yes, oh, thank God. So we finally got out of the situation, we found our way back, and now it's another strange situation. Now we're following the police guys. They didn't want to clearly tell us where they're just going to start their boats. We said, okay, we just need some images of how you guys put your boats in the water and you leave. They were not very cooperative, so now we're just following them to the meeting point and see what happens.
Together with the community and local authorities, they try to find the crocs that are not indigenous to this area of South Africa.
With crocodiles, it's actually much easier to locate them at night, especially with a river like this with very dense riparian areas, dense vegetation. So during the daytime, they normally hide within the vegetation. At night, it's fortunately fairly easy to locate them if you shine a spotlight. The eyes glow bright red. So with spotlights on the water with the boats.
We are not allowed to film the operation, but hear several gunshots shortly afterwards. Many people here don't believe that the authorities will be able to go after all crocs. Up until now, it is not even clear how many are missing.
Alright, so we just left the place where the police and all the people involved in the catching of the crocodile process were gathering. And it was a bit strange because clearly they gave us an attitude, almost all of them, that they didn't want us there. Which is strange because we went there thinking, well, that is like, you know, it's maybe not a nice story, but of course it's good for the people to show the efforts, how they're trying to catch these crocodiles again, to get things under control again. But yeah, they gave us the feeling that they didn't want us there. And we believe actually the reason is when we were just, after they had their meeting, we were just standing at the road in the night, seeing what's happening, and within 20-30 minutes we heard at least 15 gunshots. So it seems they're not really out to catch them, but rather to euthanize them, how one of the people there told us in nice terms. I mean, which is even still fine. If it was for safety reasons that they don't take us there, it would be okay, but yeah, they could have just been a bit more straightforward, a bit more cooperative. But yeah, now you see, like, that's the kind of situations we're dealing with. It's all right. I mean, it's also not that everybody has to be comfortable with cameras. Some people just don't want it. But yeah, after all, it was an interesting trip. Not the exciting pictures we wanted to have, like people going out to hunt. That would have been, of course, a great TV report. But it was an interesting experience, and now we're heading back 2 hours in the night to Cape Town before the curfew kicks in at midnight. I think we should be able to make it. Yeah, but that was a little insight into our walk, into a rather strange story outside Cape Town this time around, and next time we'll probably take you to another country or to another location to show you another story there. Have a great day. Cheers, bye.